Hello everyone. In this video we'll look at one more application of radical expressions, and what we have here is Heron's formula, which is actually an extremely interesting formula because, as you know, to find the area of a triangle which is not special such as right or isosceles, etc., what we have to do is we need to find the altitude, or the which whose length is the height, and then use the formula a equals 1/2 base times height to find the area. But what Heron's formulas does is helps us do away with that, and all that it requires is for you to know the lengths of the three sides. And what it will do is it will find the area with knowing nothing more than just the length of the three sides. The only thing is, the first thing you have to do is calculate this item called S, which is basically 1/2 of the perimeter. So once you have that quantity S, you can plug it into Heron's formula and get the area of the triangle. So that's what we'll do here first. Here we're given sides 15, 10, and 21. We can just think of those as A, B, and C. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and calculate S, which is going to be 1/2 of A, which will be 15, plus B, which is 10, plus C, which is 21. So that's 1/2 of that's 25 and 36. Let's make sure we do that one more time. 25, no, that's 46. So 1/2 of 46, which will give us 23. So now that we know the length of S, or the value of S rather, we're going to go ahead and plug it into Heron's formula. So we get A equals the square root of, now we start with S, so 23, times S minus A. Notice we called 15 the A, so 23 minus 15, times S minus B, so 23 minus 10, times S minus C, which is 23 minus 21. And now we just want to simplify that, so we get the square root of 23 times 8 times 13 times 2. So now all we're going to do is go ahead and carefully plug that into a calculator, which will let me bring that into view a little bit better. So let me go ahead and clear that. So we get the square root of, so shift squared. Now we're going to type in 23 times 8 times 13 times 2. And of course I calculated what these were because they were pretty simple. If those numbers are not very friendly, you can always just type in the expression as you see it here with the subtraction, and the calculator will take care of that. So now we're ready to go ahead and hit enter. Let's make sure we typed everything in correctly. 23 times 8 times 13 times 2. And once we hit enter, we get our value. Now they want us to here to round to the 1 decimal place. So that's going to be right there, the ones digit, but we have to look to the right. That's 5 or higher, so we have to round up. So the 1 becomes 2. And we can drop the rest because they're after the decimal point. So we get approximately 69.2 square miles. And that's a quick application of the wonderful Heron's formula that lets us find the area of a triangle without knowing its height. And that should do it for this video. So stay safe till our next video.